Good morning, Rita. Yeah, this really was a long and exhaustive process. In total, 150 hours. That's how long it took in total to pick the 16 jurors. And that process lasted the entire month of May. And so we learned quite a bit about the people that were chosen. And so we know that two of them are former Marines. A couple are engineers in the oil and gas industry. There's a former teacher in this group, as well as an employee from Space Center Houston. So because AJ's case has been highly publicized, it was a real challenge trying to find people here in Harris County whose opinions had not been swayed by all of that media coverage. So here is the exact breakdown of everybody who was selected. So there are 4 white women, 4 Hispanic men, 2 Hispanic women, 2 black men, 2 white men, and 2 Asian men. So keep in mind 4 of those jurors are alternates, but those 4 people are not being told they're alternates until it's actually time to deliberate. So that's another interesting detail. So there's obviously a lot at stake with this third trial. If found guilty, AJ could spend the rest of his life in prison, but he, in the 7 years that have passed since the crime happened, he's now a father as well as a husband. ABC 13's Courtney Fisher has covered this case from the very beginning, and she asked our legal analyst, Steve Schellis, what strategy the defense team may be focusing on this time around.
If you are on the defense team going into this third trial, is your focus on getting a not guilty verdict or on getting a hung jury for the third time?
You definitely want the not guilty. Who doesn't? But my gosh, would they be thrilled with a hung jury? Because if I'm a betting man, the district attorney's office is not going to try him a 4th time if it's hung. 3's a lot. 4, probably unheard of.
Yeah, some interesting perspective there. So there is one more pre-trial hearing happening later on this morning. The judge is going to decide whether or not surveillance footage can be admitted as evidence in the upcoming trial, which once again begins on Monday. It will be in Judge Kelly Johnson's court. And of course, we will be following this trial every single step of the way right here on ABC 13. We're live from downtown. Charlie at City, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.